Hello, YouTube. Normally this is the part where I would wish you a happy Stardew Sunday, but as you can see, today is not a Stardew Sunday. We're going to do something different today. It's the first time in over 3 months, almost 4 months of streaming, that we're not going to play Stardew Valley on a Sunday. So today we're doing a retro SNES stream in honor of my late brother. A couple days ago, Friday, was the 1-year anniversary of his passing. And so I've been trying to figure out, you know, kind of what to do in honor of him. And so this is what I chose. Ella's here. Hello, Ella. Laura's here. Hello, Laura. Yeah, so today I am going to run through 3 Super Nintendo games. 3 from my childhood that my brother and I played together. We're going to do Joe and Mac, Hook, and Mega Man X2. And also, specifically for those of you who are watching this live and active in chat, after the first and second games are done, we're going to do a prize drawing. So if you're here as an active participant, you will be eligible to win some merch. I'm going to give away some shirts today. Hello, Purple. Good to see you. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it here. I am not, disclaimer, I'm not an expert at any of these games, and haven't really played them in a long time. They're cornerstone games of my childhood. But I'm not a child anymore, so we'll see how this goes. So this first game is Joe and Mac. It's pretty classic 90s platforming game. There's 2 cavemen named Joe and Mac. And basically they just go through beating up dinosaurs and these bad cavemen and rescue the cave babes, so to speak. So it's a little bit misogynistic, to be honest, because like at the end of every stage they get a kiss. But again, it's good fun. Pretty classic 90s game. This is also known as Caveman Ninja, which I didn't learn until I was an adult. We always just called it Joe and Mac because that's what it is known by on the SNES. Laura, yes, that is a retro picture of my brother and me dressed as Mario and Luigi for Halloween. It felt like a fitting thing to include, given the theme of today's stream. So this isn't a very complicated game, as you can see. There are 4 different projectile powers that you get. So we already have 3 of the 4 here. And you can switch between the 4 at will. Josh is here. Hello. Good to see you, friend. So it is pretty cool too. We hit 60,000 subscribers over the weekend, which is just crazy to me. And I'm so very, very grateful for the love and support. I never, ever, ever thought that I'd be doing this, you know, almost 2 years after my daughter's death. That the channel would be continuing to grow, that I'd be live streaming, that I'd have 60,000. It's kind of surreal, guys, and I'm just so grateful. You know, you may not realize it, but every time that you watch a stream, click the like button, leave a comment, tell a friend about it. Like, it really does help so much. It helps the algorithm so much. And I appreciate it. So then we get our little smoochie at the end of the level. And it's on to the next. Pretty straightforward game. So tell me what's going on, guys. How's your Sunday treating you? It's been a rough few days for me, but I feel pretty good today. Not what we wanted, but okay. The last power we want is the wheel power. It's the best power. We'll be using it the most throughout the game. Pretty sure we can get it in this stage. You're playing Deltarune. Awesome. I'm very excited for the next chapters. Braces will be worth it. I promise. My son, also named Josh, he had braces for a couple years. And I know it was rough, but made a big difference. His teeth look good. Okay, I was hoping we'd get the wheel power, but I don't think we're gonna. Oh, that's okay. This boss is basically free if you have the firepower. As everybody knows who plays Pokemon, fire beats grass. You can kind of tell just by looking at this, like this was an arcade game that was adapted to be a console game. Diabolical Boy, who I have not seen in a stream before, so hello, welcome. Hey man, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for helping me. I had depression for a while. I wanted, jump, but a couple of days before I found your channel, it kind of saved me. I'm really happy that you found this project and that it's done some good for you. And I hope you know that by being here and taking the time to come into a stream and say that to me live in front of other people means a lot to me, and it does good for other people too, myself included. I talk about this on stream a lot, but like people don't really realize how much work it is to do this. You just kind of see a guy playing video games on the internet and you think, oh, well, that's got to be easy. And like this part's fun, but there's so much work that goes into it. And so to know that my work isn't for nothing, that means a lot. I do not like the bees. Let's just get past the bees. So I appreciate you very much, Diabolical. And it's good to see you on stream. I hope to see you more. Scared Crow's here. Hello, Scared Crow. So like I said, I'm not like fantastic at any of these games I'll be playing today, and have not played them in quite a while. I couldn't tell you the last time I played this game. Years. And honestly, it's kind of weird playing it by myself because, it's a two-player co-op game. This is one that my brother and I played together a lot. He was always Joe and I was always Mac. We're playing as Joe right now. Even playing as Joe is kind of weird for me because I'm usually Mac. I have a key. I don't know what a good bonus level is here. We're not probably going to do all of them. Let's just check. This is a pretty good one. So Josh has braces. What else is going on? Oh, I didn't get it. Diabolical sick. Something going on in your lungs. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I really hope that clears up quickly. That's a scary thing. Still don't have the wheel power. I mean, I know we'll get it. I hope I get it in this stage, because I think it does well against this boss. Oh, question for chat, too. I see some of my regulars in here. I was talking with my son over the weekend here. And... boy, I might take a death. But we're talking about Minecraft. And I'm not like a huge Minecraft fan. I like it. I've been playing it a little bit lately. I greatly prefer Terraria to Minecraft. Alright, give me some life. So, but we were talking about it, and he's never actually, like, finished Minecraft. Like, where you go and kill the Ender Dragon. I think the key's up there. So I'm curious if you guys would have any appetite to he and I playing Minecraft together and finishing it and doing that on stream. I don't know if you guys have any interest in watching a co-op Minecraft. I haven't really played it on PC, and I'm not good at Minecraft. I'm really not good at Minecraft. But I think it could be fun. These fish. Worse than the fish in Mario. So I'd like to know your guys' thoughts, if that's something you'd be interested or not. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft is pretty chill. Not unlike Stardew, you know. I feel like if you're not good at Minecraft, though, like, it may not be the most entertaining thing to watch. But yeah, maybe we'll do it. I agree, Crow. Minecraft is a journey game. Alright, I need this boss to be over. Rubes! Hello, friend. Happy Sunday. As you can see, we're not playing Stardew today. Feels weird, to be honest, but alright, we're just gonna try to play the dodge game because I need the wheel power, and it kind of sucks that I don't have it yet. Yeah, I've only ever done it once. Beaten the Ender Dragon once. You're currently playing Minecraft. Well, what a coincidence. Do you want to talk about what's going on? You want to talk about what happened yesterday? It's cool if you don't, but we're here to listen. Didn't mean to jump into his head like that, but okay. Ooh, the ice level. Give me the wheel power. Not the firepower. I will take that. Well, those big ones are only 1.5 hearts. I always thought they were more. Congrats, Josh. Diabolical, I feel like that just happens. I mean, they say bad stuff comes in threes. I don't know if I really believe that, but it sure seems like once something bad happens that more bad stuff happens. Ah, your dad's birthday. Sending you an extra hug there, kid. Can I get this? Wheel. Dang it. I could see how something like that would get in your head. Alright, I want this. I guess I can't get it. What is this, the mammoth? I don't like this boss. I don't like this boss just because it's weird, because, well, you see, body parts fall off of him. No, I mean, obviously, like, I'm not going to say that I understand Rubes. Because I'm, you know, you and I are like two sides of the same coin. You know, you don't have your father, I don't have my daughter. Allie was in band at school. And they had their spring concert. And I watched a little bit of it, like on Facebook Live, but it's just so hard. Boy, I suck at this game now, guys. June is going to be especially hard because my brother's birthday is in June, and so is the anniversary of Allie's death. I hate June now. Which sucks because it's like such a nice time here in Michigan. We get really nice summers to make up for our crappy winters, I guess. Got ice cream on the way home. Nice. I'm due to go get some ice cream. Diabolical, no worries. Thanks for being here. Maybe we'll see you on another stream. Wednesdays and Sundays, typically. But either way, thanks for taking a few minutes to come in and leave some kind words. Ooh, he juked me. Yuck. But I hope I can still beat this game. Starting to think maybe I can't. I don't know which bonus to take. I don't know how much it even matters. No, I didn't make a good choice. I think she fills up our life. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, I would like the wheel power, please. There's like 4 stages of the game left and we don't even have the wheel power. Oh, there's another one. So with these orange eggs, I don't really remember. I think the trick is to try and... crack the egg after all the enemies are off screen. There's the wheel power. It looks like a stone toilet seat. Well, my friend said. Hi, buddy. We're doing a retro stream today. Flying through 3 Super Nintendo games to honor my late brother. I'm playing 3 games that he and I used to play together as kids. Give me that. Thank you. And in between the first 2 here, all these little buggers. I'm going to be giving away merch. So it's only going to be for those active in chat. You're only going to be eligible if I can see your name in chat. This boss sucks. Because sometimes he sticks his head down like that. Still have studies, but it's almost over. Good. Home stretch, buddy. Gotta leave before 10:30. What time is it there now, Crow? Are you in Pacific time? You were in here, so... I'll make sure to add your name to the wheel. Ha! You're the first person to say anything, said. Oh, Crow, you got time then. I'll be done with this in... I don't know, I probably got 20 minutes left of this first game, maybe. Oh yeah, I did shave the beard. It's not going to be a permanent thing. I objectively think I look better with a beard. But, you know, like, the weather's starting to get warm. I hadn't shaved my beard off since November. Oh, so I just went in for a change. But it's already on its way back. It's already getting scruffy again. That was easy. So I've been thinking more about it too, and I think after we do Deltarune, I think I'm going to play Undertale Yellow. Chat has been suggesting that. I think that'll be a good game to play. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. I think I objectively look better with a beard. Yeah, everybody's talking about it, Crow. I asked my son about it, who's like one of the biggest Undertale fans I know. And he hasn't played Yellow, but he had good things to say about it, so... Of course you can, said. You're the wizard. I don't know what wizard is in Turkish. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what kind of dinosaur this is. As a kid, I always just thought it was funny because it hisses like a cat. It's a slow boss, though, because he has a lot of this jumping around iframes. I hadn't played Undertale either, Rubes, but... Fire's too slow. Really enjoyed it, obviously. Magumpo bro, hello. You like my layout today? Mario and Luigi below me here. I will continue to play Eastward, Josh. It's growing on me. It's a lot of fun to play. Correct, said. That is my brother and me dressed up as Mario and Luigi as kids for Halloween. We were huge Mario fans. It's Wicked Envy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Cosplay sick. I don't think I've seen you in chat before. So if this is your first one, hello, welcome. Happy you're here. Thank you for sharing your experiences. It's helped me a lot through the grief processing. I'm really happy to hear that. I was just saying this to somebody a few minutes ago in chat, but yeah, I'm glad that you found this project and that it's helped you in some way. Know that it helps me too. I'm not picking the good bonus levels, am I? This one got us literally nothing. I mean, we have 11 lives. I think I'll be okay. This level's hard. That's why. Alright, can I even hit this? That worked. Oh, let's see, all 4 of the powers are up there, but we already have all 4, so we don't care. We're just gonna grab the key and skedaddle. Wicked, that's cool. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to stop into a stream and chat. We very much welcome you. No, I mean, as far as platformers go, Crow, this isn't that hard of a game. I mean, there's a reason my brother and I played this so much as kids. But it's fun. Dang it. Oh, not enough. Oh, no, you don't. That's fair, Purple. Noctunes, hello. Yes, Matt's beard is temporarily gone. It got hot here, so I shaved it. Ask me. Hello. Good to see you. Josh, thank you. I appreciate it. As always, I appreciate you being here, buddy. Good luck with whatever you have going on, and I'll see you next week. Or I guess this week, right? Alright. One more level. Which is really like... It's really 2 more levels, I guess. That's okay, Purple. These bonus levels are so much easier when you play 2-player. When you just have somebody on one side, somebody on the other. Because in order to get the 1-ups to appear, you have to... Got it. You have to catch all the meat. And if it stays on the ground very long, it goes away. You'll be back with coffee. I have a peach monster today. I'm flattered that I'm part of your routine, though, Crow. Magumbo, bro, I played so much of this with my brother that I don't know if I could ever forget. That said, I'm not very good at the game anymore. He and I used to crush this game as kids. And I'm not doing great. Almost. All right, here we go. That's right, it's another T-Rex. Oh, Crow, no worries. It's that time of year. I don't even really know where the best place to stand in this fight is. Yeah, Rubes, like, this game is, I mean, it's silly. It actually got a sequel. Maybe I just want to be under him? I don't remember how we did this. But for being like kind of cheesy, cheap arcade ports, I don't know. Part of it is like the rose-tinted glasses thing for me, because this is what I grew up with. These were like the first video games I ever played. And so, like, I think that there's just charm about, you know, the 16-bit era that can't really be replicated. And this is why you see so many like indie games, you know, try to replicate this or pay homage to it. Like Eastward, the game that we've been playing on Wednesdays, is a great example. You know, it looks like a well-polished SNES game. But it's clear that those devs had a love for this era of gaming. Said you're good. Make sure you stay in the chat so you can win a t-shirt. And drink some apple tea for me today. This fight is so long. Alright, one more. Come on. Oh, finally. Alright, it makes you think it's the end of the game, but it's not. Ready for some nightmare fuel, chat? Yeah, so we went inside the dinosaur. And the actual boss of the game is inside the dinosaur here. I remember just getting so freaked out when we got this far in this game. I mean, I'm 37 and it still freaks me out a little bit. I don't even know what these are supposed to be. Kidney stones? And I guess it's the devil and he's inside a T-Rex? I don't know. There's Mac. Oh, we got to see him for a second. I wouldn't call it a speedrun, Purple. It's not a long game. You know, this is, like I said, pretty classic tactic in the 90s was, you know, let's take an arcade game, because that's what this is, port it over to Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, whatever. So, like, if you know how to play the game, you can play through it in an hour, because really it was just made to be, like, a game that eats your quarters. We did it! Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I guess not purple. Fair point. It's a weird game. I honestly don't care if I take another death here. I mean, we got 15 lives. Yeah, ask me, the 90s was a wild time. There we go. GG's to game number 1. So there's Joe and Mac. A silly little game about these two cave bros who beat up dinosaurs and rescue helpless maidens. Again, this was a beloved game from my childhood. My brother and I played this for hundreds of hours as kids. So that's game 1 of 3 for today's stream, and I appreciate you guys being here and helping me honor my brother's memory. It means a lot. Beans here, hello. So I just finished the first game. This was Joe and Mac. Next we're going to play Hook, which is a Peter Pan game, and then Mega Man X2. Alright, so everybody who's here, if you want to be entered in the drawing to win a shirt, make sure you're an active participant in chat or I can't see you. Because right now I see that there's more people watching stream than there are participants in chat. So if you just want to lurk, that's fine. But we're going to do the first drawing here for a shirt. So if you want to win a shirt, just say hi in chat so that you show up as a participant in chat, and I'll add you to the wheel here. And this little bug some kind of weird little bug that keeps landing on my mic. Yeah, this is a weird game. It was a weird game. Pretty silly. Alright, so I can see Bean, Esme, Purple, Laura, Rubes, and Crow. I see Ella. Okay, Ella's saying if she wins that she doesn't want it. Appreciate that. Crow, I got you. Said I got you. Alright. Oh, this bug. Go away, bro. Alright, so checking one more time. I got Bean said. Ella doesn't want to be entered. Esme, Purple, Laura, Rubes, and Crow. It's just the classic t-shirt, Bean, with the Love Yourself logo on it. My daughter's artwork on it. This is just kind of my way of saying thanks to you guys for being here. I mean, today is like a pseudo special stream. I've been doing this for 4 months. And we hit 60K subs yesterday, so... Okay, Laura, we can... If you win, you and I can talk about that offline and try to figure that out. If it's something where you would rather me mail the shirt to you directly, and not do it through my merch store, we can figure that out. Or if you really just like don't think you can get one and don't want it, I mean, that's okay too. You can always pass it along to somebody else, but so let's see here. Congratulations, Purple. Let me just make a note here. So I have a redeem code set up for you, Purple. Let's see. I don't think there's any way for me to like just send you a private message in the chat here. It's fine. I have your contact info, Purple. So I will just contact you after the stream and I will send you that redeem code for that shirt. I love you so much, and I appreciate you being here, friend. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna move on to game number 2. Let's see. I am less good at this game than I am Joe and Max, so we'll see. Purple, you won the wheel spin. You won a shirt. So I'm going to, I got a redeem code set up for the merch store. So I will contact you when the stream is done and send you that redeem code. Congrats, buddy. Okay, so next we're going to play Hook. This is obviously based on Peter Pan, but more specifically, this is based off of the early 90s movie starring Robin Williams. And I think my dear friend Rufio is not in chat here today. He's the one and only moderator I have for this channel so far. He's probably busy with work today, which is fine. But his moniker is based off of a character, a rival character to Peter Pan in this game. So this is another pretty straightforward Super Nintendo platformer. Rubes, no worries. Thanks for being here. Wish your brother a happy birthday for me, hey? It was good to see you. This game, though, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. It's a little bit weird of a game, platforming-wise. A lot of people don't like this game because of the way it controls. So, like, Peter is super floaty and super slidey. If you've ever played, like, Super Mario Bros. 2, he controls a lot like Luigi does. Purple wants for me to donate the shirt. Okay. If that's what you want, I will pass it along. We'll spin the wheel again. And I got hit. This is Rufio, by the way. As you can see, I'm not as good at this game as I am Joe and Mac. It is a cute game. Another silly Super Nintendo game. We had a lot of fun playing this one, too. You are the Pan. Rufio gives us this better sword, which we lose in one hit. Epsilon. Apologies you weren't notified. That does happen to some people. I know that, you know, if you go onto my channel and click the bell for subscribe, there's like different options in there. And so even if you're subscribed, sometimes like YouTube will just default to a setting where you're not notified. All right, we want this. I want to try and keep this sword. Easier said than done in this level. Oh, he came out of nowhere. Well, I got through most of the level with the sword. This boss fight, though, is so much easier when you have the projectile. Yeah, I'm not going to chase him around. I have plenty of time. There we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel again. Because purple is declining their prize. And since Epsilon is here, we'll put Epsilon in. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I wasn't ready, game. Okay, so we're gonna spin the wheel again. But if you want to make sure your name is added, drop something in the chat right now so I can see you as an active participant. I gotta be able to see your name to add you. And I think the only way for me to do that is if you're a participant in chat. Congratulations, Bean. Alright, Bean, I gotta make sure that I'm able to contact you directly. So close, Crow. I thought it was yours at first. Bean, how can I contact you directly? Because I don't see any of your contact info in your channel description. Which is okay, a lot of people keep it private. So I guess your options are to email, or Facebook, or Insta, or Reddit. I don't know how long you're going to be in stream today. If this is something you want to iron out when we're done playing games, we can do that too. I guess just let me know what the best way for me to get this link to you, because I want to make sure nobody else gets it. Because if somebody else gets it, they can go cash it in before you, and then it's not valid anymore. Just let me know. Alright, back to playing Peter Pan and dying. I'm sure you did comment. I just don't know how to, like, speak to you privately. Because again, I don't want anybody else to get this link. Oh, that was a flub. There's a sword Matt wants. Oh, come on. The frickin' grab animation from getting the sword gave that dude enough time to come down and hit me. Follow you on YouTube? Like, subscribe to your channel? Or are you talking about, like, Insta? Oh, I will take an apple. Danny's here and says, please play Night in the Woods. I don't know what that is. I'll look into it for you. Oh, it's the mermaid level. You gonna roar? Do the roar. Why a tiger roars and it turns me to stone? No clue. Free life? All these enemies taking 2 hits screws me up. I agree, Crow. The spiky hair. '80s, '90s, spiky hair was cool. One more hit would have done it. Oi. You can tell a game's old when it has points. Because, like, nobody cares about points anymore. It's okay, Bean. I have a note. We'll figure it out, I promise. You will get your shirt. You know, another thing I liked about this game as a kid, and still appreciate to this day, if you've watched the Hook movie, the soundtrack to this game is a pretty good representation of the movie. I saw lives, but whatever. Hopefully I won't regret that later. Now we're going into the snow level, which I think probably has my favorite music in the game. Speaking of music. Bean, if you want, oh, you're saying that you... Hang on. If you're on Insta, I can find you. Heart Gold is one of, if not the best DS game there is. Heart Gold Soul Silver. Just DS purple or 2DS, 3DS? Bean, I think I got you, bro. Do you have a bunch of... Is yours... I don't want to dox you here on stream. Is your stuff North Forge? Okay, bro, I got you. It'll take me a few minutes to get this together because I have everything on my PC here. But I got you. Easy. No worries, I found you. We're good. I'm gonna have to snoop your Insta now. Purple, are you playing on an emulator? Or like you have your choice of game? Or is there like a select few? I got you, buddy. I didn't know you were in a band. I'll have to check that out. What do you play? Are you the drummer? Bro, you want to plug your band in chat? Go for it. Didn't need that, but okay. You know, it goes for all you guys. If you guys have creative projects going on, nice, man. You and I are a lot alike, buddy. That was me in my day. But if there's creative projects that you guys have, like some of you are artists. I don't think Rubes is in chat anymore, but you know, Ruby and I met through chat. And ended up, you know, connecting offline. And we talked about art. And I ended up commissioning a piece from her. So as long as you guys aren't abusing, you know, what I'm saying here, you know, don't take advantage of the platform. But if you guys have, you know, creative things that you're working on, art and music. I don't have a flying power here. And you want to just like mention it in chat, that's cool. I don't really know how to do this because I'm gonna just keep getting hit. Guess that works. Well, emulator's fine. I mean, what you're seeing right now is emulator. I mean, that's generally speaking, unless you're making money off of it somehow. I'm pro emulation. That means you have the whole world at your fingertips. Right on, bro. Hang on a second. I think I might have some of my DS games sitting here. Hang on a sec. Let me see. All right. My little stack of games. So I don't know what kind of games you typically like. I remember this game being kind of fun. It's called Away Shuffle Dungeon. It's kind of gimmicky though. If you like the Mega Man Zero series, there's Mega Man ZX. This is a pretty good game. Possibly my all-time favorite DS game, and certainly my favorite Pokemon game is Platinum. Erica, hello. Happy Sunday, friend. And just DS you said, right? Not 3DS, because I've got Pokemon. I've got both of the DS Zeldas. I never even finished Spirit Tracks, because I was not a fan. There's Mario, classic. This is a game that a lot of people like to crap on. This is the third Golden Sun game. The first two were for Game Boy Advance, but I really like this game. Dark Dawn, I had a lot of fun. And then, of course, there's Black and White, and then Black 2, White 2. Good choices. Looks like everything else is 3DS. I may have more games in storage somewhere, but those are the big ones. Pokemon's a great choice, though. Alright. Crow, no worries. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. Peace and love. All right. We got our first scroller. I don't remember this level being too particularly hard. Famous last words, right? I'm pretty sure there's another sword in this level, which I desperately want, and I need to keep it. I need to get it and not get hit. Bro. There it is. Gimme. Oh, Erica, what's going on? You want to talk about it? You don't gotta. Oh, this level. So this flame follows us and tries to hurt us. If you touch it, we get hurt. So we have to keep it close. But we can't let it touch us. If I was a real gamer, I'd have this level memorized. Cool. Sometimes it doesn't take much to get triggered. I had a moment yesterday. I was in the car and listening to Deltarune music. And something about being in the car and listening to Deltarune music just got me. God. Ellie, you better share. Maybe I'll make some ramen after stream. Where do I go? This is not going well. No, I agree, Bean. I adore it. It's just hard because, you know, with Undertale and Deltarune, you know, they're both games that my daughter loved. And games that I didn't experience with her. I didn't play these games until recently. And that's such a regret I have because her and I could have, you know, shared that experience. You know, and then I start thinking about all the other experiences like she's not going to get. It just breaks my heart. Oh man, how am I going to do this? Frog's going to come out of nowhere, that's how. We got to be almost done with this level. It's taken forever. It's not stupid, Erica. You have stuff that you're still trying to process. There's no shame in that. It's annoying, for sure. You know, because it doesn't happen at opportune times. It's not when you're by yourself and, you know, in a place where, like, crying wouldn't be a big deal. Of course I can't get that. I gotta hit him from behind? Almost a hook ship. Nothing wrong with that either, Erica. No judging. Oh, okay. that. Not doing this again. Nope. Can I make this jump? Nope. Jackwagon with the bombs will make sure of that. Of course they bounce. But I don't know if I can make this without a running start. I cannot. Well, we knew that was going to happen. I'm going to die. I need more flight to get across that pit. Bro, there's no getting through that. Okay, at least I'm here. Oh, there was an apple up here. Oh, I can get it. Bro, how many hits do you have? Get out of here. That level sucked. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a fan game, but there's a lot of these old, like, Sony and Disney Super Nintendo games that, I mean, they're solid platforming games. You know, again, I'm playing this game for nostalgia's sake. Everything I'm playing just because it reminds me of my brother. Sounds like things are a little heavy there for you too, Bean. I can't get up here, can I? How are you supposed to do that? jackwagon. Oh, so 4 hearts is the max? Bean, I don't know how old you are, buddy. Younger than me, I'm sure. And... no, you're good. Safe space, man. Vent away. The only advice I have for you... oh my god. There's somebody down the road. And I'm not here to demonize drinking or anything. But I will say that drinking has served me, very little in my adult life. I'm not telling you to go straight edge, but I will tell you that, you know, I stopped drinking after my daughter died, and it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. Oh my god, I suck at this. But I think you know by now, like, we all just want to support you. Alright, let's go, roly-poly guy. Give me some more health. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Short window. So I know I have to fight him again. This isn't the end, right? Nope. I've been defeated by Hook. It's a little bit more dramatic in the film. Rufio's death is far more tragic. I don't really remember the trick to this. This might take us a couple tries. Erica, I'm glad that you have a musical outlet. Go away, bro. Hook. Bro's just gonna walk right up on me. Dang. No, it was pretty funny. They didn't do a great job of capturing it. I am not good at this game. Well, we have 18 tries. GG's. Hoy, I'm a little sweaty. This little bug. It's like a little fruit fly or something. I don't understand bugs. They got a whole house to buzz around in, and they don't seem to leave you alone. Well, that's it. That was Hook. So there's game number 2 done. Is this the best game ever made? No. Is it the second best game ever made? Still no. But a nice dose of nostalgia. Esme, you're out of here? Okay, we're going to spin wheel number 2. Do you want to stick around for that real quick, or do you got to go? Everybody drop something in chat if you want to be entered in this wheel spin. God, I know there's a dozen of you in here. Okay, Esme, no worries. Thanks for being here. Erica, I don't think you were in here for the first one. So I've been giving away merch in between the games, so we're going to do another one. If you want to be entered to win a shirt, let me know. But if it's the kind of thing where because of where you live in the world, shipping's a problem and you don't want to be entered, that's fine too. Just let me know. But anybody in chat who wants to be entered, just say anything in chat right now, just so I can see you. A t-shirt from my merch store, Erica. I'm giving away a few today. You're not stupid. No, I'll show you in a second, Erica. No, it's fine, Bean. Your shipping will be covered. I've shipped stuff. Well, again, so my merch store is through a third party. You know, so I'm not the one like fulfilling the orders. I have a company that does it. But I know stuff has been shipped all over the world, so let's go ahead and we're just going to launch our third game here. This is Mega Man X2. So there were 3 Mega Man X games on the Super Nintendo. My brother and I played and loved all 3 of them. I chose 2 because it's my personal favorite of the 3. And I'm pretty sure it was my brother's favorite also. We played 1 and 2 the most. But I absolutely love this game. Alright, so Bean already won one, so Erica, Purple, Laura, and Ced. Last chance, anybody else wants to get entered to win a t-shirt? All you gotta do is drop something in chat right now so I can see you as an active participant. I'll give you about 30 more seconds to do that, but to those of you lurking, if you want to win a shirt, say hello. And that's the same thing. You know, if those of you... Because I'm just going to give you a redeem code so that you can go on the store and redeem it at your leisure. Which means if you want to peruse and buy other stuff, you can. Or if you want to just... You have a friend who you think would like a shirt, you know, you can just send them the code and they can use it too. That's fine. All right. We'll get our game started. And then we'll spin our wheel. This is your last chance right now if you want to be entered to win a shirt. Drop something in chat so I can see your name. All right. Okay. Epsilon, congratulations. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being a long-time viewer and active participant in streams. Very, very cool, friend. Thank you, thank you. You guess speedrunning is stopping with X2. Alright, I'm not saying that I'm not going to die playing this, because I might. But out of the 3 games I'm playing today, I'm certainly the best at X2. Have any of you guys in chat played this game? Or any of the Mega Man X games? Erica, you're no loser. You gotta remember to love yourself. Alright, so there's these 3 clowns who are like extra bosses to the game. We're gonna try and beat all 3. So if you've never seen a Mega Man game ever, this is basically what it is there's 8 stages, each with a robot master. We're going to try and get through each stage, beat the boss, take their power, and move on. We're going to do Wire Sponge first, just because his level's easy. He as a boss is easy. And we can grab a couple power-ups in here. Hello, Neo. You just missed a drawing. Oh yeah, study time. You've got this, buddy. I have faith. Oh, chemistry. Oh, isn't too bad. I bet, Neo. Studying sucks. Alright, let's get Wheel. Wheel's going to give us access to quite a few things. Good power-ups. I will say, too, it feels really weird playing this on an emulator, using my pseudo Super Nintendo controller. I wonder if I can get this without the boots. I know it's possible. It's just hard. I'm gonna try a couple times, but I might just have to come back with the boots. Actually, that was close. Got it. This is good to get this early. So if you haven't played Mega Man X before, there's 4 of these armor enhancement capsules hidden in the game. Legs, arms, body, head. So this is the arms upgrade, which is huge to get this early. I absolutely love the armor in X2. Okay, I could cheese this to try to get this, but I'm just gonna wait, because I'll probably die trying. I'll just come back with the flame power. Good night, Neo. Get some rest. And good luck. Wheelgator. He's just an annoying boss because he takes a long time. He spends a lot of time hiding down in his sewer. It's an annoying enemy cycle. See if you can get him when the waves are low like that. That was close. Spin wheel. And then we have this cutscene, which is basically just these three dudes saying, oh, okay, X is winning, we're gonna go fight him now too. So now I have to go actually choose stages where these three guys are, so that I can fight them in addition. And they randomly move around the map, so I have to be careful. What's great about the Mega Man games is it's kind of a rock, paper, scissors thing, where every boss power beats another boss. So then what they do in this game is introduce these three guys, so if you want to hunt them, you might not get the best choice. So I could go to the volcano, because one of them's there, which would probably be fine. I don't have the power that beats him. Same with the junkyard. Or the desert. I think we're going to go to the desert. So I can get the legs. This game is way easier when you can air dash. I've never played Gungeon, but it looks sweet. I don't know why sometimes the bike gets up here and sometimes it doesn't. Which sucks, because there's a heart tank up here. Oh, it's pretty easy to get with the bike. I think we'll just have to take a death. I've heard it's good, Bean. I think the closest thing I've played to it is Binding of Isaac. Oh. Boy, I don't even know if I can get this now. I might not be able to without the firepower. We'll try once. I thought maybe if I could get up on that top thing and then dash. But that's okay. Typically to 100% these games, it requires a few repeated trips to levels, which is fine. And I do not have the power that beats this guy, so we're just going to use the Buster. We should still be here in 15 purple. This game goes pretty quick. Although I am going to try and 100% it, so I'll be revisiting a few stages. Boy, I just realized I went through this whole level and I didn't even fight the extra dude. Well, that's not good. So now I can't even save 0. So I guess I'm not 100%ing the game. Crap! Why did I do that? I almost wonder if I should just go back and do it again. Is there even a way for me to do that? I guess not. I guess we're just gonna have to fight 0 at the end of this game. Which really stinks. Well, hang on. There must be a way. There's always a way, right? Oh, there's a way. I'm gonna do a sneaky. So let's just go back and say that we beat Wheel Gator and Wire Sponge. Okay, let's see if this works. How do I... Let me make sure my controls didn't reset. Like it never happened. No worries, Erica. Thanks for being here. I hope the rest of your Sunday is kind to you. Alright, we're doing a little rinse and repeat. Passwords aren't cheating. Wink, wink. I do not have the power that beats this guy, and he can be rough. That was okay. We did it. So we actually had to go back and do this stage again anyway, because I didn't get the heart tank, so y'all would have been seeing this twice anyway. I don't know what the secret is to getting the bike up that hill. Or if I can even get back. I think there's another bike. Can I break this thing? Maybe not. I feel like sometimes the bike just gets up there and sometimes it's just like, nope. Maybe if I get rid of the... Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, I'm using the booster on it. Let's see if getting rid of the storm does it. I mean, there's got to be a trick to it, and I'm just stupid. Alright, we're just gonna come back. I'm not gonna sit here all day. I gotta be a little bit more careful in this fight, because I do not have full health. Yeah, that's what I did, Laura. Thank you for checking. I swear I do the same thing every time, and sometimes it gets up there, and sometimes it just doesn't. That's alright. Alright, so now I either have to go to the deep sea base or the computer. We're gonna do deep sea. I don't even remember where the secret room is in here. I might have to beat the fish thing to get there. We'll see. So I don't know why, but funny thing, I've never been in California. The furthest west I've been in the US is, I guess, Texas. So I haven't, like, really been out west. But for whatever reason, like, this scene right here with this music, as a little kid, this is what I always pictured when I thought of California. Is it accurate? Probably not. I don't need life. Alright, so we gotta try and beat this thing. Alright, let's go get the heart tank. I think I need the bubble power to get up here. Maybe? No worries, Ella. Thanks for being here, kid. Hope you have a good week, too. I still got something for you, so... Okay, I don't think I can get up here, I guess. Here we go. I forget what power even beats this dude. I'm gonna say it's not wheel. That didn't go great. Bubble crab isn't too bad. We should be okay. God, he's almost easier with just using the buster. Oops. Alright, that did nothing. That was too close. I would not have beaten that without that little bit of sub-tank. Alright. That makes 4. And we're gonna go do the crystal stage. Banger track on this stage. Alright, there's a secret at the edge of this chasm here. I usually can't get this on my first try. So we'll see here. Oh. Well, I can try it one more time. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if I just get a game over. That was too early to jump out. Bro. Hello, purple. Bro. No, you didn't really miss a lot. Oh, he moved to a different stage. Where did he go? The junkyard? Alright. This is fine to... So this upgrade is for the body. And I think it gives us another, like... Yeah, this thing. The Majin Vegeta Kamikaze attack. I love the bubble power in this game. I think it wouldn't be good because it's, you know, a bubble power, but... Vino! Hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. Demon Slayer, that's cool. I don't remember what power beats this dude either. Cutter might. Whatever beats him, I don't have it. Yuck. Alright, well, we beat all three of these guys at least. Alright, now we have to fight Morph Moth, and I do not have the power that beats him. Think we'll be okay? Demon Slayer is awesome, Vino. I would probably put it in my top 10 animes of all time. I have not read the manga, but I'm sure it's worth reading. Okay, so we beat those three dudes, and we got all of Zero's parts back. Zero is Mega Man X's friend. So now I think I'm going to go back and do... I guess I don't have to go back and do any stages yet. We'll go do this one. Ah, I was really hoping to not get spotted by that one. So now I can't get up there. Oh well. God. I will not watch Attack on Titan. I remember when it came out, everybody was raving about it. I was all excited. And I watched the first episode and I was like, I can't do this. If you know, you know. Good old One Shot. Absolutely love that game. I can barely even call One Shot a game. You know, like One Shot, it's an experience. Well, that's a stage we're going to have to do again. We might as well just go beat the other two bosses and then sweep through the stages. Really tough boss. Alright, let's go try this again. Not even close. I know there's a trick to this too, and I just don't know it. Or like why that happens so much. So much. Bro, stop doing that. I don't know why he jumped out so early there. Almost. Oh, I thought we had it. Dang, I had more lives than I thought. Yes, give me that cheese. Whew. Finally, indeed. I'm just sorry I suck at it so much. Is this just where the secret door is? Yeah, I don't even need to go up here. Here's our final capsule. For the helmet upgrade, which gives us like a... It's supposed to be a radar that like shows you secrets, but it doesn't work very well. Looks cool though. I love the armor in this game. Alright, final Maverick. Crystal Snail. Real nice guy. Kinda silly. Adios, muchachos. And then Dr. Kane is going to say, "Good job, X, you beat the 8 guys. Now the boss level is open." And I say, "Hi." But first we have to revisit a few stages now. Gotta do this one. And this time we don't care about the fish submarine. But it's just annoying, so bye-bye. Alright, so we're going to use a little bit of Jesus power here. And that's that. We'll try this again. Where's sub tanks at? Oh, we're good. Oh, we made it that time. That's alright. We'll just take the death. We got everything in there. We got everything in here. We did not get everything in here. Oh no, we didn't get everything in the dinosaur tank. Okay, I have to not get seen by the spotlight. I just wonder if I should just try to go up. That worked. Come on. Okay. We're 3 hours in. We don't have much of this game left. I'm going to take a super quick pee break. BRB. This whole stream has just kind of reminded me that I need to go back and play all my childhood games again because it's been too long. And I kind of suck at them now. Oh yeah. Home stretch. Alright, I kind of only get one shot at this one. Wait a minute. I didn't get this already. Oh, you know what? When I redid the desert level and put in the password must have given me that. I was losing my mind for a second. So which one do I need then? We got this one. It's this one. Crap. Hello, Lenny. How are you today, friend? Alright. That'll do it. Let's go finish this game. Big breakfast? Oh, do tell. What are you eating, buddy? Heck yeah, bud. Big breakfast sounds good. Alright, I usually die at this part. Ah! I was so close. I will say that's one thing I miss about Mega Man X1 is there was a power that made you transparent to enemies, and it would be so handy for a part like this. Got it. We're just gonna tank it. I'll play it safe. Of course, he didn't hit me again. Wasted it. Oh well. Come on. Bud, shoot the wheel. This boss sucks. Cranky Ray, hello. Yeah, you missed t-shirt drawings, buddy. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, we're good. I say I don't want to do this stage again. Okay, Purple, we'll see ya. Thanks as always for being here. I think the actual power that beats him is the stupid slicer. Yeah, the charge attack doesn't hit him though. Don't die. Yuck. Yeah, we did a couple of wheel spins. I gave away a couple of t-shirts from the merch store. Kind of like, you know, like this is a pseudo special stream. You know, in honor of my late brother, little Mario down here. But it's kind of a celebration thing too. You know, because we hit 60,000 subscribers. Which is just crazy to me. I can't stop thinking about just how crazy it is. I can't believe that 60,000 people care. All right. We don't care about that. This part sucks. This part sucks too. If I wasn't on stream, I'd use a save state. We got it. We got the secret capsule. Wow, you are so cool. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Step inside for a special surprise. So in X1, there's a secret capsule where you get the Hadoken. In X2, you get the Shoryuken. I'll try and do it on the boss, because it one hits him. I don't remember even how to do it. I guess that's it. I'll try. Oh, I might have to have full health to do it. Crap. Well, I guess I'll fight him the old-fashioned way. Whoops. Haha. Well, I did that on purpose so that I could try the Shoryuken again. I did that just for you guys. See? Just for you. You're welcome, chat. Love you guys. Alright, here we go. We got our little boss gauntlet. I'm just gonna try Buster and see if that's easier. That works. Remember, kids, fire beats bug. Burnt Pie 42, hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't recognize your name, so if this is your first one, welcome. Yeah, we're doing retro SNES games today. I'm pretty much at the end of Mega Man X2. Welcome back, Erica. We're almost at the end. I'm playing on emulator. I do have this on Switch. It actually feels weird to not be playing it on my Switch. So I'm playing it on emulator using a USB Super Nintendo controller. But if this is something you want to play, I think the Mega Man X Legacy Collection is like on all platforms right now, which gives you X1 through 6, which they're all worth playing. So X1, 2, and 3 were on the Super Nintendo. 4, 5, and 6 were on the PS1. And so 1, 2, and 3 were all made with the same engine. 4, 5, and 6 were all made with the same engine. I like the Super Nintendo ones better, but they're all good. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Bean. Spill the beans, Bean. Rufio. Figured you're probably pretty busy today. We're towards the end here. And you missed Rufio. I played Hook already. Yeah, I'm missing some context here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, that kind of defeats part of the purpose of the Switch. I love my Switch because, like, most of the time I play it, I'm not playing online, and I don't even play docked. Usually I'm like, you know, I travel with it, or I just lie in bed and play games offline, but I don't know. We're just gonna bully him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, listen, I love Nintendo. I am a long-term Nintendo fan, lifelong. And I just don't understand why Nintendo has made some of the business decisions it has in the last couple years. You know, like with the whole Pal World thing. It's like, I could understand them, you know, doing a C&D against Pal World because it's irrefutable that some of the Palmons or whatever they're called were like direct ripoff of actual Pokemon. Like exactly. But then to claim, you know, in a lawsuit that you have, you know, like IPs about gameplay mechanics, it's like, well, that's a whole other thing. And that's dangerous territory. We'll see what the future holds. I mean, again, I'm not going to be at all surprised if the Switch 2 is like the last physical console that we see from Nintendo. I am not doing a very good job of dodging these. But that's okay. They might, Rufio, if they keep their foothold in the handheld market, they might. But it's only a matter of time before they realize, like, that's a sinking ship. They're going to keep dumping money into developing consoles and realize it's just a money pit. Oh, whatever. Let's just be done with this. Get me out of here. I bet, Rufio. So this is the part where if we hadn't gotten all three of those Zero parts, we would have had to fight Black Zero here, who again is Mega Man's friend. I hate to say it, Lenny, but Xbox will probably be the first. What the Sigma? We're about to be on that Sigma grind. Literally, we're gonna go fight Sigma. Yeah, that's the thing, is Microsoft already has its hands in, I mean, obviously Windows came long before the Xbox, so it would make sense for them to be the first to pull out of the console market. keep your peripherals and just hook it up to your computer. Alright, we're going to finish this up. I think Cutter beats him. I got yeeted. Okay, so for my Deltarune fans, the old Queenie, I talked about this exact scene right here on the Deltarune stream when Queenie was in her wire form. You will never convince me that that was not inspired by this version of Sigma right here. So this is going to be it, by the way, guys. This is the end of our last game. So get your GGs ready. And again, I appreciate you all so much being here with me today, showing up to all these streams week after week, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing my content. Telling your friends. It goes such a long way to support me in this project. And I just love and appreciate you all so much. And that's it. GG's. And today especially, you know, as we honor the memory of my brother, all these games that I played today were part of my childhood with him. And we're also, aside from celebrating his life, celebrating 60,000 subscribers on this channel. And I appreciate you guys being one of those 60,000. It means so much to me. All the love and support I get day after day from you. I hope you guys know how much good this project does for me, as I hope it does you. And that, friends, is Mega Man X2. Oh, man. I might have to do a retro stream like this regularly. This was kind of fun to play through multiple games. Kind of change the pace. They're all quick games. I mean, there's a whole catalog of old games that I'd love to play on stream. So maybe I'll do something like this more often, where I just mix it up and we dust off a few old video games and hang out and cruise through these, take a little trip down memory lane, or introduce some of you younger folks, you know, to many of the games that inspired the creation of the games that you love. I mean, you play a game like this, and, you know, it's clear that, you know, you have people like Toby Fox, who definitely played this when he was younger. It's reflected in his work. Laura asks if I'll ever play Cuphead. I've never played it. I know it's notoriously hard. So, I'm not going to say I would refuse to play it. I think it's probably the kind of thing where I would have to play it for a little bit and at least like get a feel for it before I did it on stream. Because it would just be a nightmare. And probably not very much fun to watch because I would suck at it. And Mega Man rides home on his little scooter. Yay! Super Nintendo games are silly. So moving forward, I think we're going to continue eastward for the next few weeks. But if I'm not done with it by June 5th, because June 5th is a Thursday, of course. That's the day after stream. Honestly, what I might do, guys, I think I'm going to delay my midweek stream that week. So I won't stream on Wednesday the 4th. I'll stream on Thursday the 5th instead so that we can start Chapter 3 of Deltarune. So it's pretty unlikely that I'm going to get through Eastward in the next 2 weeks. Probably what's going to happen is I'll just put that game on pause and then do Deltarune. Then we'll go back and finish Eastward. And then I think after that I want to play Undertale Yellow. I think enough people have convinced me to try it. So that's kind of my pseudo plan right now. As far as Sundays go, we'll pick Stardew back up for a little while. There's still a lot I want to get done in that game. And then again, I'm considering doing a Minecraft run with my son, which probably wouldn't all be done in one stream either. That might be a couple streams. So much of a Minecraft run is RNG. So a lot of it's going to depend on that. So we'll kind of see. But again, today's special. What do you mean diluted, Erica? As in we do less of it? I know that a lot of people can only watch on Sundays. And so if people are sick of Stardew, I get it. That's fine. I'm not trying to pigeonhole myself into doing any one thing. And today's a good example of that. You know, I chose Stardew just because it's such like a chill game. It's kind of just background noise and we just hang out. But I also understand by doing it that way and then playing the more interesting or engaging games on Wednesdays that some people are missing out. I understand that. So, you know, again, I'm still pretty new to streaming. We've only been doing this a few months. It's still a pretty small thing. Like, it hasn't really grown since I started. And so I definitely, like, have my ear to the ground. And so if it's the kind of thing where, you know, you guys have a strong opinion about what you want this to be, I'll certainly listen. And I won't do Sims, Erica. Sims isn't my thing. But, you know, if what you're saying is, you know, maybe on Sundays, you know, to quote unquote dilute, you know, we do 90 minutes of Stardew or 2 hours of Stardew or something. And then 90 minutes to 2 hours of a different game. You know, there's certainly like no shortage of games to play. And a lot of times when I cut off a stream, like when I get to the end, it's not necessarily that I'm tired of streaming or tired of gaming. It's that I'm burnt out on whatever game it is I'm playing. And so as much as I love Stardew and I could play it every day, like to sit there and play Stardew for 4 hours, gets kind of boring, to be honest. So maybe I'll consider doing something like that, where we start splitting Sundays up and doing dual games or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But again, I'll say it one last time. Thank you all so much for the love and support in this project. I really, truly appreciate it. The fact that, we've been doing this so long and now here we are 60,000 strong just blows my mind. And, it makes me think that even though it's probably going to take me 2 years, getting to 100K is not like some crazy pipe dream anymore. Like, if I just keep doing this, if we keep working together and growing and, spreading the message of this channel, I feel like enough people are going to come. And, that would literally be a dream come true. For me to stream one day and be able to sit here with you guys and open up, a YouTube plaque, something that we all did together collectively would just, again, it would literally be a dream come true for me. But a lot of stuff has to happen. A lot of work has to get done. And I can only do so much. I can only create so much content. I am one person. I'm at the mercy of the algorithm, and I'm at the mercy of you guys. And so again, if you're watching this and there's other people that you think might benefit from this, spread the word. Tell people on social media. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Get as many people here to come and see what this is about and see if it's something that they want to be a part of. I would love to have more people. And thank you, Erica. The retro thing was fun. So maybe, I don't know, every 4 to 6 weeks, I should just plan to do a retro day like this. This could be a once a month thing. I mean, there's between the Super Nintendo, the N64, the Game Boy Advance. I mean, there's a lot of, 20, 30-year-old games that would be a lot of fun to play. I think a Link to the Past randomizer would be a lot of fun too. A lot of my favorite streamers, that's what they do. And I'm not good at it like they are, but it could be fun. So maybe something like that. And again, congratulations to the winners of the prizes today. It's not something I can afford to do every stream because it comes out of my pocket. But it was fun, and I would like to do more of that kind of stuff. So if, t-shirts and stickers and stuff like that are things that you guys are interested in and will create, more loyalty and camaraderie within the community, I don't mind giving away a shirt now and then. It's the same with the memberships. That's why we do a minimum of 10 a month. So again, long-winded way of saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for 60,000 subscribers. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Thank you for humoring me while I walked down memory lane and played some of these old games. And thank you for helping me honor the memory of my brother. It truly means a lot. So with that, I will take a bow and end this. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday, where we will continue eastward. But until then, as always, take care and remember to love yourself. See you guys.